in the home blacks with the striped yellow, and we are underway with Lucas Moore. Will lean in opposite of Cédrick Guindon once again. And Noah Roberts takes it back off the draw to Lucas Moore. Zachary Lavoie. I hated to keep you in the dark on the jerseys, partner, but I was sworn to secrecy.
Wow, it's...
Petrovsky. Up ahead, and the puck gets deflected along. Taken back by Patrick Thomas. Away from the stick of Lavoie. Roberts turns it to the front. Puck off back glass. Petrovsky spins it away from the front of the net. Flipped through the middle of the ice. Noah Roberts batting the puck down. Roberts making his return after missing 2 games. A .916 save percentage to lead the Ontario Hockey League.
Yeah, we'll be talking about him a lot tonight.
Oh, yes. As Lavoie on the right side, working wide on Connor Smith. Tries the off angle. Bounce back to the front off the body of Florian Xhekaj. Xhekaj will get that back in the corner, trying to play it high. Ostrovsky had it knifed aside. Noah Roberts bats it up the boards. Patrick Thomas spins away from pressure. Cédrick Guindon's drive. That one bodied down by Daniel Sobolev. Collected, tossed through neutral ice, and Florian Xhekaj rolls it down the rink. Connor Smith, absolutely. As Florian Xhekaj kicking the puck to the end wall off the faceoff. Zach Lavoie nearly bringing that through neutral ice. It was the long reach of Connor Smith that erased that chance. McHugh the other way, blockered off by Mateo Drobak. Lavoie up the wall. Petrovsky bats it down, wanted Guindon, and that'll default. O'Brien, Van Acker, and Xhekaj with him. As Florian Xhekaj approaches the line, working wide on the left. Xhekaj below the goal line. To the top, Lavoie on the right. Thomas left, low for O'Brien. Around the back, Xhekaj. Xhekaj pinned to the wall by Connor Smith. Van Acker flipping it back in his direction. Thomas collects on the left for O'Brien. A couple of shoulder fakes. Thomas, Lavoie. Low for Xhekaj, carrying it around the right circle. To the top, Thomas. Over to Lavoie. Settles left circle. Didn't have the lane for the shot. Goes low to O'Brien, who whipped it across the front, deflected high. Thomas onto Lavoie. His try. Nearly got us quick on to Van Acker, who plays it back into his own stride, then down the wall. Lavoie tried to lay that along for Xhekaj, and it got through his skates. Guindon working ahead at Thomas, blockered off by Mateo. If I was in need of a goaltender in my system, I'd be having his name circled highly. There's Landon Hookey, indirect up ahead. Declan Waddick spins it middle.
Watch out, Hockey Canada.
Oh, 100%. Zachary Lavoie over the line, right side. His drive, kicked aside, rebound, Thomas. George got that too. Thomas turns it for Florian Xhekaj. Laid back, Thomas whips it across the front, looking for Lavoie, was just behind him. Crawford run into by Florian Xhekaj as he got the puck up and out. Really fast-moving first period. Florian Xhekaj works his way along for Lavoie. Lavoie to the left corner. Guindon run into by Florian Xhekaj.
That's a big corporation. They got lots of money.
James Jordan up ahead for Guindon. That one's knocked loose, and Xhekaj works on the right wing side. He'll step middle for a drive. Shoulder save again by George.
Great job of Xhekaj to use the defenders in front of him as a screen. George still caught that.
McHugh with a solid reverse hit, but Lavoie pops right back up to the puck. Roberts tossing it through the pile. Bouncing puck. Whacked out of the... Lucas Moore, second attempt, trying to swing it up and out. Come around the back of the net for Patrick Thomas. Thomas pulls it back into his own stride, met by Guindon, but pokes it forward. Lavoie in traffic. Guindon challenging Roberts for the puck. Got underneath them, sends it out front. Drobak's got it some...
may be like in the spring.
Xhekaj around the back of the net. Carrying on the right side. Moore snapping it into the pile. Deflected by Lavoie, blocked off by Jordan. I don't think it'll be so bad if the temperature is at a consistency. But
it's the fluctuations that...
This has been ridiculous.
Cause them havoc, yeah.
Headed towards Family Day weekend, it feels like Easter. As the puck wrapped around the back of the goal. McHugh playing it low. Went from plus 17 to snow in no time. Of course, our fans know and sound are going, yeah, what do you want, a medal? As Rebello. So does Van Acker. Low to Xhekaj up top. Lavoie's drive. Save. Those guys that when you get into a man advantage situation, just finds a way to find the back of the net.
Yeah, 7 power play goals, 13 power play assists for Cédrick Petrosky so far this year.
Rogers swinging around the back of the goal. Guindon had too far out in front of him. Smith bats it down. Tried it around the back for Rogers. Lavoie looked to run that through McHugh, and it's down into their skates. Florian Xhekaj after the puck. He held the puck in, now gets a chance ahead. Feeding on to Florian Xhekaj. They score! Oh, Florian Xhekaj! He'll pop the B on the chest. Game goal scoring streak.
Well, the work that Adrian Rebello here did on this one will not go unnoticed, as he takes this puck and steals it right around mid-ice and just chips it up to Xhekaj, who makes no mistake and puts this by.
On to Florian Xhekaj.
Attack. Gore hasn't got a shot on net. Burrows with just no shots. And Colby Barlow with just one.
Guindon stepped in on Xhekaj. Zachary Lavoie did not like it and came out of the...
Lavoie is having a discussion with the official now. See right there against the boards, he gets hit from behind, and he wasn't happy about it.
As off the faceoff, Patrick Thomas will collect the puck. Low to Jake O'Brien. Back to the top. Lavoie right side. Low for Florian Xhekaj. He'll rotate to the top. Middle of the line, Lavoie has a look. It's Xhekaj. Back through the circle. Xhekaj settles. It's over to Thomas. Xhekaj, one-timer. Got into his shin pad as he tried to drop to the knee to fire. Thomas, Acker on the left side, dropping for Jake O'Brien. Burrows punches that aside. Van Acker rolling it on to O'Brien, who sees Lavoie open, top of the slot for a drive. Save made by George with the moving screen of James Petrosky that time, run into a bit of trouble. Xhekaj on his backhand, swings it low. Van Acker's the next man. Behind the net, O'Brien open, tried it on for Xhekaj, and again, George comes up with the save. Barlow to the puck, swings it all the way down, and then 11 seconds left on the power play to open the period with Guindon in the box. And the puck won for Zachary Lavoie, followed up by Florian Xhekaj. Lavoie settles for Thomas, back to Lavoie, has a look to the front. Oh, Carter George with Jordan and Connor Smith. Xhekaj, O'Brien, Lavoie, Van Acker, and Thomas. And Smith and O'Brien go careening to the wall. O'Brien deals it back. Lavoie steps on and scores! Zachary Lavoie!
Power play in the corner. They get everybody, all 4 attack players, and then this puck comes right to Zach Lavoie, who has all kinds of eyed low on Carter George. Goal by Lavoie and an assist by O'Brien. Type
over the line to the left, and Guindon tosses it to the front. It's up off back glass and captured by Mateo Drobak. And what other way would you expect Jake point for the goal?
Yeah, just perfect symmetry there from O'Brien to Lavoie. O'Brien had everybody sucked into the corner, and he found that open-handed
defenseman on the ice.
Remember the days when we had none?
Yeah, it was my kingdom for a righty last year, and Lucas Moore trying to battle a puck to the end wall. At one point last weekend, after all of that, there were 3 right-handers on the first power play unit. Daniel Chen.
Scouts went a little overboard. We got caught short last year.
I don't know about overboard. Zachary Lavoie on the right side through the circle. Great track back by Smith. With another draft class still to be had. It's going to be a lot of fun. Long way to go, though, between here and there.
Nice problems to have.
Yep. Xhekaj off the left. Tried it across the front. Clatters off the end boards. Moore on for Xhekaj. He'll spin. Double doink. And the puck goes to the end wall. Off the end boards. It deflected off one of the attack in front of the net, and I thought it whacked Thomas in the back of the head. Connor Smith run into by Xhekaj. Lavoie trying to shovel it down the wall. He does. Xhekaj back to Lavoie, bottom of the circle. Into the boards. Puck dug at by Guindon. Around the back for Cédrick. And Connor Smith settles it in his own end. Interrupted by Florian Xhekaj.